I'm LeilaFox from LeilaFox Nation. In today's video, I want to start on part 1 of the Quest for Mountainshaper Adventure Mode Masters. There are 5 Masters total, and I plan on making 5 videos total and showing you what each of their perks and abilities are going to be. This is a brand new expansion that is coming out on December 5th, along with the Quest for Mountainshaper. So, here we are on the main screen. We're going to stick with normal just for the sake of this tutorial and hit start. We'll stick with chapter 1. Again, there's going to be 3 chapters. If you want more information on adventure mode, make sure that you check out the first video that I did. I will make sure I have a link down below for you as well. So we're going to start. And as mentioned, there are going to be 5 masters. The first one that you are going to be given the option to choose is going to be Milloween. The rest will open up as you unlock the chapters. Now for this, I am going to move my webcam. Okay, so Milloween, here she is, and I love the way that she looks. She has the new Stoutheart Milloween skin. She starts with 3,000 health, and she's going to have 3 perks. Now these perks, again, look different than probably what you're used to on ladder playing her. Her first perk is Arcane Synergy. Add an Arcane Missiles card to your deck for every 2 spells in your deck. Arcane Missiles is fire, 5 Arcane Missiles in the selected direction. You should be familiar with this because this is normal for her. Perk 2 is going to be Crystal Escort. All ranged minions you play are accompanied by a Crystal Sentry. Again, a Crystal Sentry has 275 health and does a little bit over 35 damage per second. That's going to be perk 2. Perk 3 is not an Arcane Golem. Perk 3 is your spells are cast twice, and that's going to be Arcane Overcharge. So for her, you can pretty much already tell that it looks like you want to have ranged and you want to have spells in your deck to make sure that the perks align well with her. So we will get into a game, grab the first card that they give you, and it looks like it's against Guardian Frostfeathers. So here we go. Now these do start out fairly simple in the beginning, so we can see how many perks we get through. We may not get through many because it is going to be the first in this chapter, but nonetheless we will give it a shot and see. And you're also going to see that Guardian Frostfeather right below me also has 3 perks. So we'll just grab the top bridge here. We're almost at perk 1, which again, perk 1 is going to be Arcane Synergy. Ooh, we have ourselves one of the new Stoutheart minions. They're already down to 1210 for health. Alright, so we're at perk 1, which means she now gets Arcane Missiles added to the deck. We'll put some archers up top. Here's Arcane Missiles. That's going to be the first perk added. The second one is going to be Crystal Escort. All ranged minions you play are accompanied by a Crystal Sentry. Which doesn't really look like we will get there. Yeah, because they're only at 300 health. Down to 160. And that would be GG. So those are going to be her 3 perks. They don't change at all during adventure mode. So keep in mind it's going to be the same 3 perks as you're playing the game. Alright, so we get to add a relic to your deck. And as I had mentioned, Milloween's deck is very ranged and magic dependent, right? Like those are pretty much what you're looking for. So the relics we get to choose from are Crystal Bargain. Every other spell you play has its mana cost reduced by half. To the defense is you summon a warrior whenever your master takes 200 damage within 5 seconds. And my bow is whenever you play a Crystal Elf minion, also summon a Crystal Archer. Now what's nice with the Crystal Elf minion is we do have Crystal Sentry and we have Crystal Archers. So that works out pretty well, and I think that's what we're going to grab. Now we also get to build our deck, so we get to choose your cards. We get Mini Magic, we get Building, or we get All Stars. And I think for this, we are probably just going to grab the first one. And what you're also going to see over here now in my bow is you're going to see her abilities, and you are also going to see the relic that I did add so that you can remember that you chose and my bow. So this is how it's going to continue on throughout this whole chapter and whenever you end up deciding to play Milloween. Because again, even though you unlock her on chapter 1, it doesn't mean that you can't play her in chapters 2 and 3. Because remember, to open up different cards to add to your deck, you need to beat 15 bosses with her, and you need to beat 30 bosses with her to be able to unlock the legendary. So it is worth it that if you find yourself going through chapter 1 pretty easily, you could continue and try to also beat chapters 2 and 3 with her, so you can start to add to your deck. So this is going to be my first video on Milloween in adventure mode. We went through her perks. If you enjoyed this video, please consider hitting the subscribe button, maybe hit like and leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think. Do you love the perks that they gave her? Is there something else you would have liked to have seen instead? Do you think it's a little overpowered, or do you think it could have been changed? If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you also check out the next 4 videos in this series where I will go over the other 4 remaining masters, because Milloween is just the first one that you get to unlock. You can also catch me live on twitch.tv/LeilaFox and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed our video, you can catch us live on twitch.tv/LeilaFox 4 days a week on Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and Saturday mornings at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come on by and be part of our community, and we'll see you there.